Now batting, first baseman, Polo. Ted Henna.
One. 0-1. Strike 2. 0-2. Out.
Now batting, shortstop, Ellie. De La Cruz.
Ball, that's it. In. Ball. Ball. Two. 2-2's the count. Ball. Full count. One out.
I'ma stick there to mission statement. Let's get the payment. Somebody let her hate it, no matter the situation.
Ha!
Everybody rich, someone who got
1 ball, 1 strike.
Now batting, catcher, Gary Sanchez.
He's out. That's ball. He's out. Hoo-yah! 0-1. One and two. Ball.
Oh, that ball scored. One run comes back in the play.
Ball. Hey! 1-1. 2-1. That's it. Foul ball. Hey! 0-2. He's up. Yeah! 0-1. Oh.
5 out left.
That's the ball. Outside. Hey! 1-1. Ball outside. Hey! Ha! 1 ball, 2 strikes. 2-2.
Number 12. Billy.
Hee-haw! 0-1. He's go.
3 outs remaining, and they have just one run left to score. Cheer 'em on, folks.
Ball. Hit! 1-2's the count. Hi!
Just 2 outs left, and they have just one run left to score. Let's do this. The right fielder, deep.
She's a slow slipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow slipper. She's taking it slow. That's why I love her and I can't get her off of my mind. She's a slow shipper.
Los bolsillos llenos, me siento como un buster. Todas se me arriman. Mala mía, si tu gata está en mi roster. Pa' su postre, entre el dueño de la aldea. Dime se me pega, vuela en mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Dime se me pega, vuela en mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. El abuso, si sale un meque, mi perro es tan buzo. Me sobran los recursos y cuando traboneamos la hablo sucio. Lealtad siempre prométeme, afila el machete. La tengo arañando las paredes. Patrullarme al verde. Todos los semáforos luz verde. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. Mira, no imaginas lo que te espera. Entre el dueño de la aldea. Women se me pega, vuela mi dinero. Yo no soy Shenlong. No imaginas lo que te espera. Arte lisa, por mi cama se desliza. No me avisa, sus cheras hacen fila. Son una bandida, buscan que la me bendiga. Soy el dembow killer, dueño en la maquila. Bicha en la valija,
Live from a place that has quite the reputation, Ship It Stadium. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's the Dominican. So almost ready to get underway. Starting on the mound in this one, Freddie Peralta. Always a treat to watch one of the best starters in the sport singing.
Well, that 12-6 curveball explodes out of the hand, and because he's able to throw the high fastball at the top of the strike zone for a strike, hitters commit to that pitch, and before they know it, they're swinging over the top of that curveball.
Swing and a ground ball. Dives, and he can't hang on. No play, that's an infield single.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
The 1-0. Right through there for a strike. And the righty deals. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck left field. That's back. Out of here. And just like that, they're out front. It's 2-0. Juan Soto now. First pitch just misses.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
And a base hit.
Oh, that'll make you feel good as a hitter right there. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. now. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
In the dirt. In the air out towards right center. Tatis really on his horse for it. Calls it in, and there's one away. And it's Rafael Devers in the box. And a foul ball. To first, maybe a 2-ball. The throw to second. Relay to Guerrero. In time, inning-ending double play. Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Inside, almost got him.
Ball. Hey, ha! 2-1.
And a foul ball.
Good zip on that fastball at the bottom of the zone. If he's there all day, it's going to be a tough one for the hitters.
Ball.
Just off the outside edge.
Full
Well,
count.
after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ripped on a line. Grabs it on the run. And there's 2 away.
Wow, he looked like he was running before the ball was hit. Didn't have much time, as that was a hard hit liner, but a nice job of covering a lot of ground in a short amount of time.
And it's through for a hit. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Everything came together for him. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say.
Fires over to Guerrero. Top of the second. Here's Jose Ramirez. Peralta back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Peralta, he's the kind of starter that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys. Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Some high cheese for strike 3. And Manny gets a piece.
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, but just moving the ball around, getting the ball back from the catcher, Boog, and throwing the pitch.
It's an interesting thing when you consider limiting walks. Is it more important today because of how many home runs are being hit?
No doubt. Keeping players off the base paths with the way the swings and the launch angles are today, the emphasis of hitting home runs is so huge. It's never been more important.
And they'll do it again. Yeah, I think the other part, though, as well, is it goes both ways, because I think that guys at times are more than willing to give up walks because they'll come back. Not in time. He's safe.
Infield knock right there. He was able to beat that one out easily. You can't do much better than that on a pitch that far outside of the strike zone. Got him to chase on the 2-strike count, but he wasn't fooled. He hit that ball really well.
There's a swing and a drive. Rodriguez going back, way back, out of here. And they add to their lead. It's 4-0. And Gary Sanchez at the plate. And a swing and a miss there.
0-1.
That one is absolutely belted. Dives, but it falls. And now it looks like extra bases. And he's got a double.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. Snags it for the second out.
With how good these offenses are, there's a lot of ball game left.
Here's Ketel Marte. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. Yeah, that's fouled off. Headed towards the corner. Soto makes the play, and that is that. And we're back. We head to the bottom of the second, and now the DH, Jose Ramirez. Swing and a ball drilled in the air towards right center field. Drops into the glove. 1 up, 1 down. So with 1 down, it'll bring up Fernando Tatis Jr. Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. Tatis going back on this one. Makes the catch up against the wall. 2 down, base is empty. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Liner to second and picked on the hop to first. And very nicely done for the out. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now the right fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Been a rough start on the mound for this guy. His third inning, so important for him to get on track, turn the page, settle in, do all those things you need to do to give your team a little bit of length in this one.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one is downstairs. 1-2 the count. That one ripped left field. Soto moving back for it. Out of here! And they add a run. It's 5-zip. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Emmanuel Clase.
He swings and fouls one off. Vladdy in his 6th season batting in the cleanup spot, and he was born in Canada. This one in the air. And there's one away. Here's Rafael Devers.
The designated hitter, Rafael Devers.
And first offering is fouled off. Ripped to third and caught.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
That one pushed to the left and foul. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here comes the power hitting catcher, Gary Sanchez. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Now he'll turn for second. And he's got a leadoff double.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. When you connect and it jumps off your bat like that, you're thinking double at the very least. Put a great swing on it, and man, he wasn't fooled at all. You know, this group of hitters, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they cut into the lead. It's 5-2. Back to the top of the lineup, and now it's Julio Rodriguez. And first offering is fouled off. The Mariners knew what they had. Signed him in July of 2017 for a little under $2 million when Rodriguez was just 16 years old out of the Dominican Republic. And down on strikes he goes. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer. And it's fouled away.
These hitters like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Off the plate inside, ball 1.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air right field. He just missed it. And that'll do it. And we're back as we go to the top of the 4th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Manny Machado. Swinging a foul straight back. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
0-2.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Swings and misses, and that's the first out. Now it's Fernando Tatis Jr. He was late there, strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. 2 outs, base is empty. And now it's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. And a swing and a miss. There's that slider.
0-1.
Up the middle, Marte. The throw to first, and it's a 1-2. Bottom four, and now the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Hard hit, right side. Marte throws to first in time. And a quick out, number one. Now it's Jose Ramirez. And first offering is fouled off. One out, base is empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Just missed.
Ball.
Well, he's having a tough time getting a pitch by him. As a hitter, you feel pretty confident that you're seeing different pitches still able to make some type of contact.
That one ripped. Soto makes the play, and there's two down. Two down, base is empty. And the batter will be Fernando Tatis Jr. Swinging a foul straight back. Two down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the fourth. Late that time, and it's strike two.
0-2. Ball. 1-2.
Swing and a miss. New inning getting started. And now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Clase back to work. That one fouled off.
Well, these players putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Now he turns and heads for second.
Back against the wall with two strikes, but found a way. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Nobody out, runner at first. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Soto makes the grab, one away. And now it's Juan Soto. He's already homered here in this one.
Randy Rodriguez.
Swing and a miss, strike one.
Good pitch right there. Anytime you can get one by a bat of this caliber, especially with runners on, it's got to give you some confidence out there on the mound that you can win this battle.
Way inside, gets out of the way.
1 ball, 2 strikes. Ball.
Rodriguez, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Good job to fight that one off. Hit on the ground to the right side. Can't field it cleanly. He's able to win the race to the bag, and they come away with an out after a tricky start to the play. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Headed towards the corner. Drops in for a hit. Couldn't run it down. They extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Comes through with the RBI. Nice job going the opposite way with it, letting the ball travel and not allow.
Oh, this ball is crushed into left field. It's on its way and gone. That'll fire up the dugout. It's 8-2.
That's the exact definition of hitting the ball where it's pitched, taking that outside fastball and driving it the opposite way out of the ballpark. You want to bottle that type of approach.
Ramirez stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. 2 gone, base is empty, but 3 runs across, and we're at the top of the 5th. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. That one missing inside. Battling here as he fouls it away. Up the middle. Perdomo on to first. And that is the inning. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ketel Marte. That's outside. 1-0.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs. He was all over that one. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
Gary Sanchez at the plate. On the ground to third. Boots it. Still finds a way to get off a throw. And it's in time. It wasn't the smoothest play you'll see today, but they still get the out. And that one is in the dirt. And that's ball one. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list.
Strikes.
Man at second. That one ripped left field. That's back. Reaching for it and brings it in. Runner tags at second.
Gotta love the over-the-shoulder catch. I tell you what, those are really fun to make.
Here's the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Line drive. And that is that. And we're back. Top of the 6th inning. Here's Manny Machado to start it off. Fly ball, pretty well struck right field. That one carrying onto the track, and he makes the catch. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here.
Almost a loud start to the inning on that first pitch. Man, he's going to want that one back, no doubt.
Swing and a miss. It's
0-1.
Fernando Tatis Jr. signed by the White Sox 2015 for $700,000. And then eventually moved in the James Shields trade in June of 2016. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Base is empty, one away, and we're the top half of the 6th. Hit well, right field, way back, and gone. Another homer. His second home run of the game. It's 9-2.
Get as many high fives as possible, man. This guy's a ball of energy right now and having the game of his life.
Gary Sanchez. And first offering is fouled off. Guerrero pulls that one down, and there's 2 away. And the batter now, Julio Rodriguez. Rodriguez goes 6 feet 3 inches, 24 years old, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. Foul ball there. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Rodriguez under it, and that is that. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Rodriguez makes the grab. One down. Now Machado up here. Swing and a ball lined out towards center, and that's a base hit. So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
Well, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Pretty good spot, hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
And that is out of play. Machado over at first with one away. Ground ball, could be two. Marte over to second. Relay to Guerrero in time. Inning. This game's a bit of a blowout, Singy. Let's talk about something random.
Let's do it.
All right, Singy, you've tightened up the hairdo, but back when you played, how valuable was it to have a barber in the clubhouse?
Well, Boog, I'm going to say invaluable. That's how valuable that it was, because I was the barber. Yes, I was the team barber, man. I'd be cutting hair 7:05 game. I'd be finishing cutting someone's hair at 6:45.
Whoa.
And I'd ask these guys, you're making millions of dollars. Why can't you go to a stylist and get your hair done? You're coming to the clubhouse pressuring me to cut your hair before a game.
And first offering is fouled off. Would they pay you?
No, absolutely not. Not even a meal on the road.
Yeah!
So I think it's great now that most of these teams have professional barbers that come in and make them look fresh before the games.
On the ground, right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2. Now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And that one is lifted in the air. And that's the third out. Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the DH, Jose Ramirez. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. A shot to the opposite field. It's 9-3. And there's a foul ball. Swing and a high fly ball right field. And there's one down.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter. And a tough one at that.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. And they cut into the deficit. It's 9-4. Hit in the air, center field. Rodriguez makes the grab, 2 down. So digging in, Geraldo Perdomo. And first offering is fouled off. That one drilled left field. And it hits the fence. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Couldn't have timed it up any better.
Now, he's hit it. Umpire, Devers.
And that is in there for a strike. I believe that's the split. Check swing, and he went. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
And Raffy falls victim to the K. And welcome back to the ballpark. Ready to begin the 8th. Devers now. Swing and a ball lifted in the air. And it's caught for the out. Jose Ramirez digs in now. 0 for 3 in this one. There's a strike.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground. He gets swings and misses.
One down, base is empty. And that one hit to first. And he's out on the tag.
Good slider inside right there. Batter fighting to get there. Just rolled over it, got the ground ball.
Line drive, and this might be trouble. Around first, heading for two. And he's got a pinch hit double. So runner at second, 2 down. Here's the left fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. Fought off foul. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Adames on at second with 2 down. And a swing and a miss. And we're back. Bottom of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off. And that one fouled off. That's off the inside corner. And the count is 1-2. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. And the leadoff man aboard.
Good two-strike hitting right there, Boog. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that. Well, the leadoff man gets on. You want to minimize the threat by playing sound defense. Hopefully the pitcher can get a ball on the ground, and they can roll him up for 2.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Machado is gone, and there's one away. On the ground to the left, and it stays fair. Soto around second, heads for third. And that's a double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Wasn't able to elevate that one, but he sure hit it hard enough to get through the infield. There's not a whole lot of time for the defenders to react and try to make a play when it's ripped like that.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. Nice grab as he reached down to make the play. Runner tagging and heading for home. He's in on the sac fly. It's 9-5. Now it's the right fielder, Fernando Tatis Jr. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. And he takes the strike. Runner at second, 2 down. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
From a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it, but he's commanded his fastball, and out of that same tunnel, that splitter comes, and the bottom just falls out of it.
And
that's a ball
1.
Outside.
Swings and misses, struck him out. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Gary Sanchez. Check swing, and he held up.
Really good check swing right there. So difficult to hold off on the slide.
Now this one's crushed down the line. Hooking, foul ball.
Oh, it's a really good pass of the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That's inside.
Ball inside.
Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And a strikeout for the first out here in the 9th. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss at a slider.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Hard hit left side. Fires over to Guerrero. They get the out. Bottom of the ninth. New pitcher now, Roki Sasaki.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
He swings and drives one out to deep left field. And no one can get there. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he greets the new arm from the bullpen with a double. Runner in scoring position, no outs. Here is Gary Sanchez. Swings through that one out in front that time.
0-1.
Sanchez tries to hold up, appeal to first, and yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Kenny Jansen. Tapped softly on the ground. Adames gets it to first. One out, bottom of the ninth.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And first offering is fouled off. Man at second. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Gets a piece and stays alive. Fights it off. He'll see another. The 0-2. The shortstop takes the ball.
Well, this is a guy that can be frustrating for pitchers because he fouls off so many pitches and grinds out the at-bat. I'm sure there's some times where a pitcher would rather just give up a first pitch single than have to waste 6 or 7 pitches on one hitter.
That's a ball.
Just off the outside edge. And the count is even, 2-2. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball.
Quite the matchup we're seeing here. 6 foul balls in this at-bat alone. Really making them work out there.
Grinding AB right here. About to see pitch number 10. And a base hit. And out to a board.
That was a really nice at bat. Made him work pretty hard out there on the mound. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Line to left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Now the left fielder, Juan Soto. And first offering is fouled off.
Ball. 1-1.
Back up the. Oh, that got him. And they get the out after the ricochet. And that'll do it.
When you hit 5 balls out of.
Sun setting in the background. What a way to set the scene. And we could take another lap round, but it wouldn't change a thing. Oh no, this ain't one of those. Maybe we find each other somewhere down the road. 'Cause I'm only trying and making it right when I'm still getting these concussions. Throw my head against the wall, turning nothing into something, make it everything my fault. But you got me stuck, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tear stain on your shoulder. 2 years is too long, still feel like I got me top, begging you to stay. I'm bleeding out from screaming out your name. Find a place to pull over, tears stain on the shoulder. 2 years is too long to feel like I don't know you. You always wonder what it'd be like if I left. Take a look around you. You're staring at the air. What up, y'all? Yeah, soundtrack, what's poppin', baby? Woo! Y'all ain't know, I go by the name of Lupe Fiasco, representing that first and 15. Yeah, and this one right here, I dedicate this one right here to all my homies out there grinding. You know what I'm saying? Legally and illegally. You know what I'm talking about? So, check it out. First got it when he was 6, didn't know any tricks. Matter of fact, first time he got on it, he slipped. Landed on his hip and busted his lip. For a week he had to talk with a list like this. Now we can end the story right here, but shorty didn't quit, it was something in the air. Yeah, he said it was something so appealing. He couldn't fight the feeling, something about it. He knew he couldn't doubt it, couldn't understand it. Branded, since the first kick flip, he landed. Labeled a misfit, a bandit. Cocoon, cocoon, cocoon. His neighbor couldn't stand it, so he was banished to the park. Started in the morning, one stopped after dark. Yeah, when they said it's getting late in here. So I'm sorry, young man, there's no skating here. And so we kick, push, kick, push, kick.
And now the center fielder, Willie Mays. Cut on and missed at 101. And this one is off and running. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Got him swinging. One away. Here's Juan Soto. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
No balls, 1 strike.
And it's quickly 0-2 on the designated hitter. Stays alive. And that one ripped into right, and that's a fair ball.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands.
High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
Well, pitcher's probably thinking he's a little late on that pitch. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to speed him up, not give him something off speed that he can handle.
Man at first, one away. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here comes Eddie Rosario. Lined, and that's a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
All over that one right there. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Soto on second. Rosario at first. 2 out of the inning. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
1-2.
In the dirt. Quick reactions behind the plate. He tags him out. Stepping in is the switch hitting shortstop, Jimmy Rollins.
Pedro's one of the most dominant. pitchers in the history of the game, Boog, and he's known for his excellent command of the baseball and a variety of pitches that always seems to confuse lineups.
Left field, Rosario. And there's one down. Here's Ketel Marte. That one to first, and he handles it himself for the out. Here's Mike Trout. Swing and a miss.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Foul ball. And a foul ball. He stays alive. 2 outs, base is empty. That's off the mark. Now 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. On the run, sent it over to first. Got him. Nice play. And welcome back to the ballpark. Digging in, Eddie Matthews. 101 on the gun. Swing and a miss. That's a strikeout. Ohtani sends her packing. Here's Gary Sanchez now. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Line drive, speared at first. The tag, and they got it. Now it's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. First pitch swinging.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time he gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Reynolds puts it away, and that'll do it. And we're back, bottom of the second. And now the switch hitting catcher, Jorge Posada. Into the outfield, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. So now here's the DH, Cal Raleigh. Center field. Mays has this one sized up. Brings it in. And that is a big first out.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch. Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
That misses the zone. 1-1. Posada at second. Acuna at first. 1 gone. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 2. That one is absolutely belted. It's out of here. And they take the lead. It's 3-0. 1 down. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And a foul ball. That one down the line, and foul ball. Right side, and that chance handled. Fires over to first, and Guerrero is set down. Ryan Reynolds here. Swung on, belted. Rosario ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Top half of the third inning. Here's the shortstop at the plate. Barry Larkin swings through that one for strike 1.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 5 strikeouts for him on the mound. Sliced hard, but foul. Here comes the 0-1. Smoked on the ground, a second. Marte throws to first in time. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. And first offering is fouled off. Late with the swing there.
Well, this can be kind of frustrating for the hitting coach. Right now, this lineup seems to be swinging at everything.
Now a screamer into the outfield. Trout makes the catch, and that is set for the bottom of the 3rd. Stepping in, Jimmy Rollins. Martinez back to work. That one to first. He takes it on his own. Leadoff man retired here in the 3rd. Ketel Marte up to the plate. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. And they'll do it again. Fouled off, and they'll do it again. One down, base is empty. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. The pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Also really good at bat. What I like about this guy, his bat stays in the zone for a long time. Gives him the ability to foul off tough pitches.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 2 outs. Base is empty. Here's Trout. 0 for 1. He grounded out in his first at bat. Cut on and lifted in the air. McCutcheon brings it in for the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
I love the fact that we've seen both Vladimir Guerrero and Vladdy Jr. win.
Here's a drive out to right center. Way back there. Look out. Gone. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-1.
It's like he's playing wiffle ball up there. And that's typically not the easiest way to hit a home run. To the slight opposite field, into the gap. Man, making it look easy, that's for sure.
Rosario, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. And that's 6 Ks for him in this one. Byron Buxton now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Swings and misses. Went with the sweeper.
0-2.
Foul ball, still 0-2. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. So 2 down now, and here is Eddie Matthews. Swing and a miss. And that is strike 1.
Over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
2 outs. Foul ball. It stays 0-2. Fans another. And we're back. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. First pitch, and he just misses.
Well, these guys doing a good job of simply getting the bat on the ball in this game, and the numbers back that up. And here's a stat for you, Boone. They're making contact with more than 85% of the pitches that they're swinging at. It's pretty special stuff. Not so good if you're out there on the mound.
The 1-2. Gets a piece and stays alive. That one ripped right center field, and that should be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya. He circles the bases, and they boost their lead. It's 5-1.
Just an excellent swing all the way around, and it had that sound coming off the bat that gets there.
Now it's going to be Cal Raleigh. Check swing, called strike.
0-1.
Swing, and that one's hammered. Deep drive, way back there. Bye-bye. They do it again. Back-to-back homers. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back homers, always a special feeling at the ballpark, especially if it's your team that does it and those guys get to slap hands at home plate. This is the kind of thing that can really fire up a ball club.
Matthews settles underneath it. 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swing and a hard hit liner up the middle to base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field. So that definitely felt good.
Base hit, and now 2 aboard. So the batting order turns over, and now Jimmy Rollins. Hit hard but foul off to the left. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Fouls it back with 2 strikes. The 0-2. That one almost got him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
On the ground to first, could be 2. To second, that's 1. But safe at first, it's a fielder's choice. An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. 0 for 2 in this one. In the air, center field. Going back is McCutcheon. He makes the grab. And that. We go to the top of the 5th. Gary Sanchez now. And first offering is fouled off.
You know, this group of hitters definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Here's the second baseman, Craig Biggio. Yeah, that's fouled off.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
On the ground, out to short. Slings it across. And the first 2 set down in the top of the 5th. 2 down, bases empty. Now here is Barry Larkin. Back to right. Acuna on the run. Nabs it. And that is that. We head to the...
Now let's go and light the city up.
Now pitching. Wally.
He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And a swing and a miss.
0-2.
Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Nasty fork ball for strike 3. Posada in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate. And it's fouled away. 1 out, bases empty. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
1 and 2's the count.
And that's in the dirt.
2-2.
Misses.
Count is full.
And that's ball 3. And that's a walk. Tried another fork ball, but couldn't locate. Man at first. And here is Ronald Acuna Jr.
1-0.
In the dirt, but kept close. Posada, the base runner at first with 1 out. That one fouled off. A little out front there as he swings through it.
1-2.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. Out to short. Larkin throws to first in time. 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's McCutchen. And a base hit up the middle. So a runner aboard to start the inning. Juan Soto will hit next. Going along. Soto measures 6 feet 2 inches. 26 years old, and he's usually in the outfield. Today he's the DH.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Vladdy at the plate for the 3rd time as he comes up empty there.
0-1.
Foul ball there. Nice stop. Throws from the seat of his pants. They get 1. What a double play that was. Inning over. Well, we go bottom 6. And here comes Tommy Edman. Raleigh back to work. That one not
no
close.
strike.
And that is ball 1. And he grounds one to the right side. Guerrero takes it himself. Leadoff man retired in the 6th. Vladdy Jr. stepping to the dish now. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0-1.
Well, Siggy, this is a guy that grew up in big league clubhouses, and it's something that you see throughout the game. Sons whose fathers also played the majors. And a swing and a miss. That K is his 3rd of the game. And here is Ryan Reynolds. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss. Top of inning number 7 at the plate. Eddie Rosario. That one at triple digits.
Pretty amazing. His first pitch strike percentage over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter, got to be ready to let it fly, even though he's had a lot of success on that first pitch of the at-bat.
Here's Byron Buxton. Struck out swinging his first time. And there's a foul ball. Next offering is fouled back. The 0-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one ripped. And foul ball. The other way. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. And 2 away to start the 7th. Matthews at the plate with 2 away. Swings through that
0
one.
balls, 1 strike.
Up the middle. Sneaks through. Base hit. And that extends the inning.
Just kept it simple. Played Pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
Swing and a ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Trout hustles it back in. Runner puts on the brakes at second. So it's first and second with 2 out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch. Just shot it through the infield.
2 on, 2 outs. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Swing and a miss. And we're back. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Devin Williams.
And Boog, the offense needs to be ready for the screwball. It's not a pitch you see very often, so it's tough to pick up, and it's a good one.
And a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Devin Williams, the strikeout. Now the number 2 hitter, Ketel Marte. Swings through that one. 0-1.
No balls. 1 strike.
And he can't come up with it. But he wins the foot race to first. Good job of knowing how much time he had there. 2 outs, base is empty. And now batting, Mike Trout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
0-1.
This one in the air, center field. McCutchen under it. Makes the catch, inning over. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now the shortstop, Barry Larkin.
Henley Jensen.
And first offering is fouled off. This one in the air, right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. So up next, Andrew McCutchen, 1 for 2. And there's a strike.
0-1.
Next offering is fouled back. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Blew the express right by his bat for strike 3. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. And Vladimir Guerrero Jr. with a chance to make an impact with 2 away. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Ground ball up the middle. Sneaks through, base hit. Throw stops the lead runner at second. 2 on and 2 out. Here's Eddie Rosario. Strike 1.
0 balls, 1 strike.
And that is cut on and missed. And the count is 0-2.
2 strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. And here's the catcher, Jorge Posada. Off the mark there.
Ball.
And that's ball 1. To the right side. Guerrero takes it to the bag. 1 up, 1 down. Here's Acuna now. He's already homered in this game. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 1 down, base is empty. Fought off foul. Just off the outside corner. Now 1-2. A little bit low.
No, that's low.
That's awfully close. I don't know how you take that. He's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well right now.
Ripped to short. Larkin sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Next is the designated hitter, Cal Raleigh.
Oh, Boog, we talk about how the ball is
swung out, belted deep. That one went back there. And that one's going to land not so much here, but here. Base is empty with 2 away. And now Tommy Edman. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. And that is out of play. Inside.
Ball.
And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Here's a high fly ball out to center. McCutcheon pulls it down, and he makes the catch. And that's the inning. Back here in a blowout, which gives us a chance to talk about just about anything. Oh, now this one's blasted deep to left. Way back there, on its way and out of here. And they're chipping away. It's 7-2.
Love to see a hitter aggressive on the first pitch of an at-bat. You watch him from the on-deck circle, so when you step in the box, you're ready to pull the trigger wherever it's at. Really good job by the hitter. Total conviction on that swing.
Swing and a foul out of play. One of the things, though, that we've seen that is kind of a thread really in every sport, these are the elite players, and so they adjust, and they've done a great job adjusting.
Absolutely, and just to tip your hat to these guys, because not an easy adjustment, but they look like they've been doing it their entire lives.
Sanchez now in the box.
No ball,
comes
1
up
strike.
empty with a swing there. On the ground, right side, and that one handled. On the run, throw to first. It's there, and that's a great play. So now a pinch hitter, Jim Thome.
Man, it must be nice to pull a superstar off your bench, huh?
On a line out towards center. Hauls it in, and that's the ball game.
I'm allergic to the bad vibes. I'm allergic to the bad minds. I'm allergic to a lazy. They wanna cover my energy. Leave me alone if it's no money. To the problem, I'm the remedy. I'm just chilling, sipping. Observating, I'm the referee. I'm allergic to the. See the liar from afar. See a pull up with a man.